What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I'm just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. Another video came out, and this is from the same place where that lady went off on the representatives or whatever like that of Chicago about what's going on, how they're disrespecting the black community as they continue to fund all of the bullshit for the migrants. Let's get into it.
I'm P. Ray. Today I have on an Austin hoodie because I am a third generation resident of the Austin community. We've owned our building maternally for 52 years. We've owned our building paternally for 52 years. So I have 104 years of ownership in this city, paying property taxes on time. And I am here to ask, are y'all lying to us? Because, see, we know that the budget stated that you guys spent $400 million on the migrants who are illegal immigrants last year. The city is currently in a $235 million deficit, which means that you guys overspent the budget to pay for people who have not paid any taxes, who have not stood on the corners to take the buses to the Chicago public schools, who have not done anything. And it's very disrespectful.
It's hard enough to hear her because the person who's recording is far away, but it's even worse. I can't stand the fucking hooting and hollering. Like, let the woman fucking speak, please. She's trying to deliver a fucking message, and yeah, that's right. Yeah, like, stop, please. I can't stand that. Like, again, that is a sign of low fucking intelligence. I hate it.
Disrespectful. It is extremely disrespectful that parents like myself have to go out and drive 3 expressways every morning to take our children to school because you guys can't get the busing situation together. But you have all the time, all the energy, all the solutions to do things for immigrants. My friends, not only is that Negrophobic, but it is xenophobic against the American people. We are not being treated fairly in our city, and you guys are using our property taxes to affect us negatively. We are asking right now to put a moratorium on the sanctuary city ordinance. It is drowning the taxpayer. It is forcing everybody's rent to go up. It's forcing everybody's mortgages to go up because the property taxes are going up. There is no stoppage for the illegals who are coming up here because you guys have already magnetized our city for illegal immigration by showing the world how we treat people who come to our country. And we don't have any more money for that, you all. We don't have any money. What I want you guys to do is figure out how to balance the budget before you talk about anybody that does not have a social security number. Before you talk about anybody who has not done the work of Americans. They don't deserve anything. We owe them nothing. Anytime you guys have conversations about immigrants, what you guys are saying, not you, American Negro, because the American Negro is not an immigrant. At all. So every time you talk about them, every time you spend time talking about them, our taxpayer-funded time, you guys are pushing us to the back. And that's Negrophobic, and that is disrespectful. The same way you all can get together and have a meeting for the immigrants, figure out how you can have a meeting to figure out how to balance and reduce the budget. We do not have the money. Stop giving them our money when our people need it. Not just, I'm not saying black people, the American people, the Chicago taxpayers. We need the money. Don't give them anymore.
I'm so proud of this woman for saying what she said at the end about it's not just black people. I'm talking about American people. Again, you people need to get on the fucking train. Y'all need to understand that it is Americans versus them at this fucking point because that's the only way we're going to beat them because the numbers that they have, and I keep saying it, the numbers that they have is completely overwriting the DNA of the United States. I think, and I forgot the numbers in Chicago. I know the numbers in New York. In New York, they literally overflow the shelter systems in New York City with illegals in 2 years. It was like 87,000 homeless people confirmed in New York. In 2.5 years, there was like 107 illegals, migrants that they call them, and they put them in the New York City shelter system. Literally, there was nobody in the shelter system that even spoke English, and these people, they was helping them get jobs and also helping them get places to live. That's insane. And these places that are always screaming they have no money, how are they giving these people this type of how are they giving these people these type of things? They're rewarding them for breaking into our country. Again, I'm extremely I'm kind of a little bit taken back because I'm seeing so many videos of black people, not Caribbeans, not Jamaicans, not fucking Haitians. And the story that I'm hearing about Haitians going around and fucking grabbing geese in parks and kidnapping people's pets and cats and shit, hanging them up on the trees and eating them. I don't even want to touch that shit. That shit is crazy. But not Haitians, not West Indians. I'm talking about blacks, Afro American, Americans, right? Not to sit there and put them down or whatever like that. But again, they always say black and brown. They never say brown and black. And again, when they eat at their tables, they push us right to the fucking side. They're not all bad. I believe a lot of them aren't bad. I believe a lot of them actually think that they're black at this point when it benefits them. But again, every single fucking time, every other group gets something. And I ain't sitting here saying give reparations to black people because, to be honest, it kind of scares me. The whole idea of reparations would destroy blacks. I am afraid of what would happen if if a person gets a great infusion of resources, but they're lacking morals. I feel like as though they would turn into like how the Native Americans have when they got this money. A lot of them are drug addicts. I'm terrified of that. I ain't sitting here saying don't help them, but damn, like you get what I'm saying? Like every other group gets what they get and they move on. They get rewarded. Afro Americans have gotten nothing. This is the truth. And it fucking sucks. Because now a lot of people are waking up to the fact that they've been played. They've been played for damn near 60, 70 years, but now they're waking up. I guess the Democrats played their hand too hard. And we may be few, don't get me wrong. You know, when a lot of this shit started, when America started back in, we were the second largest demographic. Now we all the way in the back. It may take another couple of 50, 60 years, but we can bring it back. I'm telling you, we need to start making better choices. We need to start making better choices. We need to start the greatest resource we can have, family. We need to start taking accountability. We need to start getting in these big places. We need to start educating ourselves better. There's so many things we need to do, and we can do it. That's the craziest thing about it. That's why I go so hard when it comes down to black people. I always go hard against them because we can do better. We can do so much fucking better. We're not stupid, maybe lazy, but we're not stupid. That's the craziest thing about it. We're not stupid. We're not. Businesses love lazy people because it means that if they can hire a lazy person, that means that person's gonna do the bare minimum to get the fucking work done. Businesses love that shit. Just saying. Let's put our brains to fucking use and get some shit done instead of always being the fucking group that's the usual suspects and always doing terrible shit. Come on, guys. This shit is sad. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party or a specific candidate.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a strong candidate with a proven track record of accomplishment. As the first female vice president, Harris has already broken down a major gender barrier, and her career in politics has been characterized by a commitment to progressive ideals and a focus on helping disenfranchised communities.